my name is Mr. Mario 827, and welcome everyone to episode number 68 of Old School Retro Gaming, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play walkthrough of this game right here, and that is Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done the previous part, which of course managed to do the Leaf Cup in 100cc, and of course that's the character that I done right there, well, that I played as last time, which was Birdo, and surprisingly enough I managed to get in first place, which was absolutely awesome. My gosh, man. Seriously, the crazy item madness and the computer players and all the other stuff, but hey, at least the good news is I did manage to survive and managed to came in the top 3 spot, which was absolutely awesome. My gosh, man. But now for this part I'm going to be doing the Lightning Cup in 100cc, and the character I'm going to be choosing is going to be Donkey Kong. Yes, that is right, I'm going to be choosing Donkey for this part right here. Yes, Donkey. And the bike I'm going to be choosing is going to be this one, the Spear Bike. Looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it? And of course, here's the status. It actually looks not too bad, surprisingly enough. The speed and weight is actually spot on. Looks absolutely awesome. It's very awesome. But unfortunately, the other stuff, it's not the best, unfortunately. And yeah, the acceleration, the handling, the drifting, the off-roading meantime was not the best, but and you know, hopefully it does go really, really well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but hey, we'll have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, hopefully it's good. And here's the Lightning Cup. Yep, for the second time in a row in this game, I'll be doing this cup right here. It looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it? Yes, 4 classic nostalgic tracks right here. Looks absolutely awesome. So yeah, but anyways, without further ado, let's get into the Lightning Cup. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into the first race, and it is SNES Mario Circuit number 3. And of course, there's the fireworks, of course, as always. And yep, this track is based off from Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. So yeah, looks very, very nice right here. Alright, and here we go, off to an awesome start right there. The wheelie action right there. Okay, take this with the red shell. I'll manage to get Waluigi's win. Very nice right there. Oh, and there's Birdo and the actual bike that I chose in the previous part, which was this the Sugar Skirt bike. I think that's the name of it. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me, Birdo. Of course I have to slow you down a little bit because of a very, very sharp turn. But oh my gosh, man, crazy madness as always, so no problem. And of course, just like the other parts, it doesn't really matter what result I'll be finishing. Oh, what the heck? Seriously, the ball just came out of nowhere. But as I was saying, it doesn't really matter what result I'll be finishing. I just want to finish the actual Grand Prix, you know, cup, and that's pretty much it, really. So yeah, finishing a top 3 spot, but hey, it doesn't really matter what result I'll be finishing. It's all good though. Of course, the item madness has just started already. Oh, there's a blue shell. And it looks like Toad. Oh, and Luigi. Oh no, sorry. I thought Luigi got hit by the blue shell as well, but now it's Toad. No problem. Yes, very, very sharp turn right here in this track right here. No problem. And of course, this track right here did return in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Quest DLC, as well as Mario Kart Tour, and it's completely different. So yeah, but I think this one I actually do prefer because again, it's like a original classic, you know, SNES look to it. Looks very, very awesome. Okay. Onto the last up right now. Oh, okay, take this with the bomb. Alright, so to watch out for the Thundercloud item. That right there, in my opinion, is definitely the worst item in this game. Yes, I know a lot of people do not like this item at all. Thank God that item is not returning in the Mario Kart World game, which is awesome. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, take this, baby Luigi! Yeah, good thing I managed to, you know, keep the red shell. Oh, and look at this, perfect timing. Dodge the red shell with the banana, that's awesome. And there we go! Managed to get first place in the first race. Yes, it did rhyme, but there you go. There you go, off to a good start right there. Alright, very, very nicely done. But now let's get into the second race in the Lightning Cup. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let's get into the second race, and it is DS Peach Gardens, and this one is based off of Mario Kart DS for Nintendo DS. Alright, once again, I really do like this track. It looks absolutely awesome. It just brings back so many memories, especially the original DS version. Alright, Here we go. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought I'd done a small mistake at the start. Now it's all good. Very nicely done with the boost starting. I take this off the green shell, nicely done. Of course, you have to watch out for the, the flowers, because it does slow you down. Alright, and of course, the most annoying part is the chain jumps, obviously. So, yeah. Alright, no problem. As well as the hedges as well. You have to be very careful about that. Alright. Absolutely awesome. And yes, like I just mentioned, of course, well, another track that did return, Mario Kart Tour, as well as Mario Kart Deluxe Booster Course DLC, and this is the second track. But yeah. Yes, both Mario Circuit 3 and this one return in both of them, those games right there, which is awesome. Okay. Which it is completely different, obviously. Of course, the Monty Malls. I totally forgot to mention about the Monty Malls. Also another annoying part of this track as well. Alright, no problem. But as of right now, we're actually doing not too bad. Of course, it's good to be back playing this. I know a lot of you guys do miss this right here. It's been about 2 months since I've done the last part, of this game. Hey, like I said, it's good to be back. I did have a bit of trouble speaking, but I'm just excited to bring this game back. No problem. And of course, the big job is hype for, the Mario Kart World game, which I'm very excited to get it. Just only nearly a month away until it releases, along with the Switch 2 console. So, yeah, I'm very excited to get it. And once it comes out, I definitely will do, videos or possibly live streams of, Mario Kart World. So, yeah, and absolutely awesome. There we go. Get some extra speed. Okay, Monty Miles. Yeah, nicely done. Making a little bit of small progress here and there. We're actually doing not too bad, surprisingly enough. So, that's a good thing. Okay. I'll change off nice to meet you again with the not to that. Oh, okay, that's good. Managed to throw the banana and then it just hit the red shell. Well, that's good. Oh, and the lightning is back for more madness. Of course, it scares me every time. It literally does. Yes, it really does scare me a lot. And there we go! For the second time in a row, I came in first place. Very awesome stuff right there. Yeah, that wasn't actually too bad, surprisingly enough, except for, items just come out of nowhere and that stuff, but it's all good. Very awesome stuff right there. But now let's move on to the next race. Oh boy. And here's the results right there. Beautiful stuff right there. Wow. Race number 3, and it is GCNDK Mountain, or as I like to call it, Donkey's Mountains. Again, very awesome track right here. And of course, this one right here is based off of Mario Kart Double Dash for Nintendo GameCube. And once again, another track that returned in Mario Kart Deluxe Booster Course DLC, as well as Mario Kart Tour. Yes, it did return. Again, that's the third track. It was totally unexpected, but yes, it is definitely true, so yeah. But I think I prefer the original classic, version. I mean, the GameCube version and the Wii version almost looks exactly the same almost. It looks a little bit different. Of course, the ramps down there is a little bit different. Yeah. As well as the HD graphics and that stuff, so yeah. There you go. I know a lot of people do not like those ramps right there. Because I thought you can trick off, the actual mountain, bumps right there, but of course you cannot do that. There's a half pipe shut down on the sides, which that's also different. Of course, I have to watch out for those boulders as well. Alright. Absolute awesome stuff right there. And of course, you can do the shortcut on the right side, which is awesome. I mean, I want to risk it, but I'm not going to do it, so yeah. Oh, and look at this, there's a blue shell already. Beautiful timing right there, look at that. Yes, baby Luigi. Oh my gosh, the green shell just come out of nowhere. Very nicely done. Well, nicely, oh my gosh, Master Doris up right there. I thought the green shell was gonna hit me, but no, it didn't hit me, so that's good. Oh my gosh, bumpy bumps over the place. Okay, Toadie's very close behind. Oh, excuse me, Toad. That's alright, then, no problem. Can still catch up a little bit. Alright. Nicely done so far, drifting skills. And there we go, managed to come in first place for the third time in a row. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely awesome stuff right there. Wow. Very crazy and chaotic in this one, but hey, at least I managed to survive, which is awesome. And now let's finally get into the fourth and final race in the Lightning Cup. So yeah, let's get into it. Here it is, everyone, the final race, and it is N64 Bowser's Castle. Very awesome track right there. And of course, this track is based off of Mario Kart 64 for Nintendo 64. Alright, let's get this party started right now. And it looks like there's a possibility I will have a clean sweep victory, hopefully. So, I mean, hopefully fingers crossed, but hey, we'll have to wait and see what happens. And of course, the 20 bumps, as always. Of course, definitely the most annoying part of this track, as always. Alright, no problem. Get some extra speed. Of course, it will follow you. Those two 20 bumps. Alright. It's a bit of a shame this track did not return in the other Mario Kart games. That would be really awesome. But, you know, maybe in the next Mario Kart game, maybe after Mario Kart World, but I don't know really, but maybe we'll wait and see what happens. Of course, and of course you have to wall as well, you have to watch out for that. But yeah, this bike's not too bad, surprisingly enough. Oh, really, Birdo? Okay, get some extra speed. There we go. Well, that was close. Nice try, Paige. Very close right there. But yeah, this bike's not too bad though. I think it's a inside drift bike or outside. I think it's an inside drift bike. I don't know. I can't really tell. Alright, more mushrooms. Beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, move out of the way, Birdo. Dodge power block once again. Nicely done. Okay. Yeah, nicely done. Of course, we'll dodge and watch out for the Bowser statue, of course. Alright. Nicely done so far. Alright, here we go. Drifting skills, more wheeling action. There we go. Get some more speed. Yeah, that's right. You missed. Wump to wumps, you missed. That's awesome. They managed to dodge those moving wump to wumps. And of course, those ones are, you know, moving side to side right there. Oh, not today, Red Shell. That's what you get. Good thing you have another banana peel just in case if there's another one approaching. Alright, nicely done. Oh, of course, there's a blooper. Alright. That way I can still see it's all good. There's the lava right there. Nicely done. Alright. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Lightning Cup in 100cc is done and dusted, and I came in first place. Beautiful stuff right there. Look at that, I got a clean sweep victory. Wow. Awesome, awesome stuff right there. Look at that big dramas, time differences right there. And here's the final results. Baby Luigi second, and Peach in third. Awesome stuff right there. Oh my gosh, crazy madness. But there we go, finally did it. So, yeah. Awesome stuff right there. Yes, that is right. Very awesome. Wowzers. Alright, well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this part of this game right here. So, anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, please feel free to comment. And also, don't forget to smash the like button. That'd be awesome. It really helps out tremendously. And, yeah, let's see if we can reach this video under 4 likes. Yes, 4 likes. And if I reach under 4 likes or more, I definitely will do the next part of this game, which of course, it's going to be the Mushroom Cup in 150cc, so yeah. And also, not like that, if you guys haven't done already, if you guys want to see more old school retro gaming episodes that we'll do more very soon, as well as more other gaming videos, live streams and shorts, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you guys will never have a chance to miss out. And yeah, like I said, I can't wait to do more gaming videos, live streams, shorts, and more old school retro gaming episodes I'll be doing. So, yeah, playing your favorite childhood memory and nostalgia games I'll be doing. So, yeah, I can't wait to do more. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. Yes, they did right. Awesome. Anyways, again, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.